Want to create a smooth reverse effect like this in After Effects? In this tutorial, I'll show you two different ways to make this effect. The first method uses Twixtor and the second method uses time remapping. So you can choose whichever method works better for you. Let's get started. First, prepare your clips in After Effects. Create a new composition with these settings. I already changed my clip's FPS using flow frames. I already made a tutorial about it. Before creating the reverse effect, I'm going to phase track my clips so the character stays centered during the movement. I already made a complete phase tracking tutorial where I explain this process in detail, so just follow my steps here. Once the tracking is finished, apply it. Now repeat the same process for the other clip. After finishing the tracking, arrange the clips properly and make sure the movement looks good. Now select the clip and pre-compose it. Choose Move All Attributes into the new composition and press OK. Do the same thing with the other clip. Now we are ready to create the reverse. Let's start with the first method using Twixtor. Search for Twixtor Pro and apply it to the first clip. Because my footage is already 120 frames per second, set the input frame rate to 120. Now copy the rest of my Twixtor settings. Now go to the speed percentage. At the beginning of the clip, set the speed to 180 and create a keyframe. Move forward to the end and change the speed to -180. This makes the clip move forward and then smoothly change direction into the reverse. But if we preview it right now, the change in speed is still not smooth enough. So select the speed keyframes and press F9 to easy ease them. And then open the graph editor. Now adjust the graph like I'm doing here. The goal is to make the speed gradually slow down, cross through 0 and then smoothly accelerate in the opposite direction. You can copy my graph if you want the same result. Take your time with the handles because the graph is one of the most important parts of making the reverse look smooth. Now preview the clip again. As you can see, the movement is much smoother. You can adjust the graph depending on your clip. A different scene may need a slightly different curve or timing. Once the first clip is finished, we don't need to create everything again from scratch. Select the setup from the first clip and press Ctrl+C to copy it. Then select the second clip and press Ctrl+V to paste it. This saves a lot of time and also keeps both clips consistent. Next, I'm also going to add a smooth zoom to make the effect look better. I'll make a separate tutorial about these zooms too. This gives the reverse a little more movement instead of keeping everything completely static. Now copy the zoom effect and paste it onto the second clip. And this is our first smooth reverse method using Twixtor. Now let's move to the second method. For this method, we don't need Twixtor. We'll create the reverse using After Effects built-in time remapping. First, pre-compose your clips. Select your clip, right-click it, go to time and enable time remapping. After Effects will create the time remap property for the clip. Split and delete this extra part from it. Now create the keyframes like I'm doing here. We want the clip to move forward until the center point and then return back through the same frames to create the reverse. So create a keyframe at the center. Then copy the first keyframe and paste it at the end. Once your keyframes are positioned correctly, select them and first easy ease them. And then open the graph editor. Right now the movement changes direction too suddenly, so we need to smooth it. Adjust the handles and create a smooth curve like this. The graph should smoothly rise toward the center and then come back down instead of creating a sharp change in direction. This is what makes the reverse feel smooth instead of suddenly snapping backward. Keep adjusting the handles until your graph looks similar to mine. Now preview the result. You can see that we have created almost the same smooth reverse without using Twixtor. If the movement feels too fast or too slow, you can simply move the keyframes farther apart or closer together. Once the first clip looks good, copy the setup using Ctrl+C. Select the other clip and press Ctrl+V to paste it. Then make any small changes needed to match the second clip. Now preview both clips together. Finally, I'll add zooms to these clips too. So now we have two ways to create the same type of smooth reverse. The Twixtor method gives you more control over the speed and can create a very smooth result, especially when you're working with high frame rate footage. The time remapping method is also really useful because it's already built into After Effects and you don't need Twixtor for it. Try both methods and use whichever one gives you the better result for your clip. After finishing the reverse, I apply my color correction and Topaz settings to improve the final quality. And this is the final result. And that's how you can create a smooth reverse effect in After Effects using Twixtor or time remapping. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe for more After Effects quality and editing tutorials.